Namaskaram, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, third sloka. In this sloka, Bhagavan says, to the soul who is aspiring for perfection in yoga, work without attachment is said to be the means. To the sage who is already elevated in yoga, tranquility in meditation is said to be the means. Bhagavan explained two paths, the path of contemplation, path of action, and he told Arjuna path of action is more suitable to him. Here he says from Karma Yoga, the next stage is Karma Sannyasa. So he talks about it, where the limits of Karma Yoga. Then beyond that you have to aim for the elevation. So when you are in Karma Yoga, Karma Yoga is based on divine knowledge. You observe the divine knowledge, applying it Karma Yoga, doing the activities as offering to God and realizing Atma Sakshatkaram. So I am Atma. So you fix this in your mind, and that is the Vairagya, you get it, and you work on Karma Yoga with the divine knowledge, trying to reach Atma Sakshatkaram. So this is Karma Yoga, and there are steps to move up to attain Atma Sakshatkaram. Once the person attains the Atma Sakshatkaram, you go for Karma Sannyasa. He can leave the activities, he can leave Karma Yoga there. Then he goes up the ladder, and Karma Sannyasa is more suitable for him. So this is what explained by Bhagavan in this sloka. So Karma Yoga is for purification of mind. In this process we purify our mind and the spiritual knowledge gets ripened. So the mind gets purified, and we go to the next stage. That is, we go up the ladder. Our position is elevated spiritually. So we leave Karma Yoga and go to Karma Sannyasa. This is what very clearly shown in this sloka. So, and we learn the eligibility for Karma Sannyasa, how to elevate ourselves to reach that stage. So here we are taking up that process, yoga, it is a process by which we elevate ourselves, following the Karma Yoga, the steps of Karma Yoga, and then move up to the Karma Sannyasa. So when you are in the Karma Yoga, that is, when you are in the process of Karma Yoga, you are moving up from Bhog Aru Rukshu. That is, you are in the first step. You are a beginner of the process. You are just starting, going up the ladder. So when you are in the first step, that is lowest step, you have that material connection with the material world, and you are by mundane activities. So leaving all that, getting detached from all that, and in Karma Yoga process you are moving up. As you move up, you get yourself absorbed in God. Your mind, intellect get absorbed in God, and you are going up. That is, you are in the process of Karma Yoga, following the process. You are following the process of Karma Yoga, and you keep going up by shedding the selfish objectives and getting detached from material activities or material life, and you have only God in your mind, and bringing body and mind under your control, and intellect is fed by spiritual knowledge. So he goes up. Then by sadhakas, he gets the knowledge that he should be in union with God. So in the process of Karma Yoga, we reach that stage. Once you reach that stage, you are Yoga Rudhan. So when you are a Yoga Rudhan, there is no attachment with the material world. Completely no attachment, there is no sankalpas, there is no desire. Absolutely no desire. So you have reached that elevated position, that is Yoga Rudhan. So this process is explained in this sloka. So how you can be a Karma Yogi? When you are a Grahastha, you can follow Karma Yogi and prepare your body, mind and intellect, and how to keep yourself detached from the material world, and how you absorb mind and body in God, and going up the ladder and reach the stage of Yoga Rudhan. So this is what the third sloka explains.